No i witam w kolejnym odcinku z Niezwyciężonego. Jesteśmy w miejscu, gdzie ostatnio skończyliśmy. Nie lecimy dalej szukać Górskiego. Nie sądziłem, że to aż się tak przeciągnie. O, ślady butów. Footsteps. O, no, jakieś ślady i jakieś urządzonko.
There are more traces. This time handprints and a drop detector.
Detektor.
Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You
To
heard
musiał
me
się
right.
wykopyrtnąć, jak
As if you
skoczył.
fell and then crawled on all fours.
Bloodstains?
No, luckily nothing like that.
Teraz co? Prawo, lewo, góra, dół.
I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
Co to jest?
I suspect
to skafander
Gorski
jego.
might damage his suit.
If the tear doesn't exceed 20 millimeters, the reactive polymer layers will self-seal.
That's true. Nevertheless, it looks worse and worse. I found more of his gear.
Back in the camp, you reported Marrett's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
Odbija im chyba i rozrzucają sprzęt.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. And yet Gorski...
Górski skoczył na bombę. Sobie tu pójdziemy. O, salat. O! Salata, a my co? Zarwało się pod nami.
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not really.
A, tu się nie przycisnę. To muszę tutaj. Tutaj skok wiary? Chyba tak. Tu są te jego rzeczy. Radyjko. No idziemy go szukać. Coś jest na radyjku.
Finally! I have his position.
Official?
Not yet.
A, tu. Szczelina?
Gorski, are you here? It's me, Jasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
Nic a nic.
I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Yes, he's without oxygen. We must hurry.
Jest tutaj.
Oh, there he is. I see him. He's lying in a sinkhole. The tank is empty.
It doesn't matter
Pusta
now,
butla.
Jasper. Let's focus on the doctor.
Gdzieś tutaj naokoło muszę przejść.
Almost there. Got him.
Zarwało się pod nim.
He's not moving.
Wstawaj, ziomek. O, przez okulary sprawdziła, że oddycha.
Gorski, look at me. His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react
Ledwo
in any
żywy.
way?
No reaction.
No
He
reaction.
seems unconscious.
Nie, na tych TikTokach. No reaction.
Come on.
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Dobra, wyszarpać go teraz. Chodź, gościu.
Okay. Let me just. I'm pulling him out.
No, wyszedł.
Done. He's out. I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land in this maze.
Dobra, i co teraz?
Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
Podepniemy mu ten tlen chyba.
I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
In that case,
Oddamy mu
I'll give
butlę.
him my tank.
Niech się dotlenia.
I won't allow it, Jasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
On się nie zna na tym chyba.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Oddamy mu.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
It's nothing, Astrogator.
Nie
Some
musi
static
wiedzieć.
on the line.
Dobra, zamykamy czapę. Jak go teraz podnieść? W ogóle żona go uniesie. Gdzie jest osa? Osa, prowadź. Ciekawe teraz, czy nam coś się nie stanie, jak bez tego tlenu będziemy szli.
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you've set up the transmitter, I should start receiving.
Przekaźnik. O, w tym miejscu. No to niech będzie. Ale fajna parasolka.
There it is. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within the range. Now, mark the place for the lander.
Coś się
What
dzieje?
was that?
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
Jasna?
No! No!
I co,
Please
spadniemy?
hold on. I'll take Hopper by the way.
Osa nas złapie? Dobra, ona się złapała osy.
Probe,
Co to, jakiś roller coaster? Kolejka górska. Gdzie nas zaniesie ta osa?
What was that?
Jakaś wizja.
Astrogator, I'm underground. His hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay.
Chyba nie działa.
Stay calm. Just.
No, wdech, wydech, ale nie mamy tlenu.
Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
To próbujemy wyjść. Woda.
Deposit of water, probably unsafe for consumption. Shit.
Głęboko? Chyba za głęboko.
Meteoric waters. No, too deep.
Jakaś latarka by się przydała w takie ciemne miejsca.
Slippery terrain. Poor visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless. At least I got flares.
No,
Come on.
flara się przyda.
Gotta be kidding me.
O, nie odpala? No i co teraz? Jestem po prostu z drugiej strony tego... A, tam chyba muszę wejść. Czy tu? Tu może. No, tu chyba muszę. Na mapce coś będzie? Nic nie ma. Na bieżąco wszystko jest notowane.
Okay. Careful.
Znowu w dół? Nie, zatrzymała się na jakiejś półce skalnej.
Fucking great. I can't. I just. Can't.
Nie da rady. Przerąbane.
That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Chyba, że teraz się obudzi, może to jej się śniło. Kto to jest?
Who's that? I can't see.
Krauta czy Kowal?
Crowther. Is that you? How? You were supposed to. Doctor? Why won't you answer me?
Chyba ma jakieś halucynacje.
It's good to see you again, Jasna. Unfortunately, there is no time for pleasantries.
Od wdychania tej atmosfery.
Now.
How are we supposed to do that? You're way up.
Look to your left. Should be easier from there. I'll keep an eye on you from above. You won't lose me if we stay in contact. And hopefully, both of us will make it to the surface.
You are joking, right?
Jak ja mam się stąd
I barely
wydostać?
stand on my feet.
Nah, as long as you have the strength to talk, you have the strength to walk. Come on, get up.
Ciekawe, jakbym tu powiedział górski, to czy to by był górski, czy nadal Krauta? Żeby się to jakoś zmieniło.
Arsehole.
Myślę, że będzie skok. Ej, siedzi, myślałem, że zniknie. No, przyciskaj się, przyciskaj. Znowu szczelina do czołgania się.
Crowther, say something. I can't stand this dreadful silence.
Silence is harmless. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Unlike other things.
And what should I be afraid of?
Dehydration, hypoxia, methane poisoning. The list is quite long.
Hmm.
Oh, what were you thinking, really? I warned you against opening your helmets, let alone giving all your oxygen to a dead man. A complete failure of reason in the act of futile heroism.
Gorski isn't dead. That's why I left him my damn tank.
Might as well be. Do you really think giving him oxygen was enough? Something attacked you up there. Odds are, it got Gorski as well.
We'll check and come back for him. Novik should be monitoring his parameters after all.
Yeah,
A się
about
ciekawe,
that.
czy przeżył w ogóle.
You shouldn't trust
Niby tak.
everything the old man says. He only tells us what he sees fit.
Nie ufać Nowikowi.
What do you mean?
Doesn't matter now. Let's focus on getting out of this maze.
Co mógł nas
Is
z
your
konia
equipment
robić, ten
operational?
pajac?
Nothing damaged?
I think so. Flares are wet though.
What equipment do you have on you? Procedural minimum or more?
Slow down. I need to rest.
Rest is for the dead.
Odpoczynek dla martwych.
I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster, Yasna. We're racing against time, Yasna. We're constantly fighting for life, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense.
Ale jasno, wstawaj.
I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to fight.
All right, Yasna. Have it your way.
What? A moment ago you were forcing me to struggle on. But now you'll let me die. Just like that.
Not just like that. You did everything you could. But even that wasn't enough. You have the right to finally give up.
No, not over. I haven't given up yet.
Can you walk?
Yeah, probably. I just need to catch my breath.
On second thought, I imagine there are
No,
worse
nie
places
najgorsze
to
miejsce
die.
na śmierć.
It's rather peaceful, actually. Just close your eyes and let yourself
Specjalnie
go.
tak gada, żeby ona się ruszyła i wyszła.
Okay. I'm getting up. Turns out I prefer to live than let you talk me to death. I can do it. I won't give up.
That's the right attitude.
Jest, ziomek.
There you are. All my talking turned out to be quite helpful, huh?
Don't push it, Krauter.
Tylko co, i tak do niego nie wejdę.
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
What do you think that means?
Coś tu żyło?
Isn't it obvious? Dinosaurs once lived on
Dinozaury.
Ridges 3.
Don't mock me, Krauter.
No, I'm serious. Millions of years ago, this planet had to be teeming with life until something
Był
got
park
rid of
jurajski
it
na żywo.
quite effectively.
Maybe it was an impact event that could have wiped all life off the continents.
Może to być asteroida, może coś innego.
Bigger than the one that killed our dinosaurs. Only organisms in the depths of the oceans would have any chance of survival.
Sounds far-fetched. Do you honestly believe that evolution would not continue to advance after all those millions of years?
Well, there will be no vertebrates, but primitive coastal forms, definitely.
Exactly. Yet someone or something is preventing them from moving ashore.
Even more skeletons. Annoyingly now, there are no comms. Nobody will know of this discovery if we get stuck here.
Relax. The old man will send another expedition, and they will find those bones, along with ours.
Tamte kości nasze.
Thanks. For a moment there, I forgot how screwed I was. Good that you reminded me.
Maybe your situation would be better if you didn't stop to admire the fossils.
Now you sound like Novik.
Touché.
Speaking of Novik, why do you give him such a hard time?
Do you really need to ask? The old man sits safely in orbit. All he cares about is our reporting, as if we weren't fighting for our lives here.
Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration. Novik cares about people more than protocols.
If so,
Co, i znowu po drugiej stronie jest.
Krauter,
yeah,
are you really here with me?
of course. We all are. You have distinct memory traces of us. You know, in your brain.
Halucynacja
Not
to
what
jest.
I'm asking about.
I know, but there's no definitive answer. We can only hope that you won't forget us when it's all over. So little,
No i nie ma go
yet
już.
so much.
I don't want to forget, Krauter. I
Dobrze
really
idę w ogóle?
don't.
Chyba tak.
Come. It's time to be among other people again. They are there, somewhere. I promise.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if
Może obudzimy się w tym
something's
komarze.
waiting for me? Something that... Hey!
No i zniknął znowu.
I can't go with you anymore.
Krauter?
Forgive me for my rudeness. I had to be a prick. To pull you out of there. Unfortunately, now my body is mere coal. Water. and
Odrobina
nitrogen
węgla, wody i
and
azotu.
empty hearts. I'd like to believe this is not our farewell, but if so, I should tell
I co,
you
znowu się zablokowałem? No ani mnie nie uruchamiajcie teraz.
to serve with you.
Nie, no serio? Serio, zablokowałem się znowu w skałach? O, dobra. Puściło, całe szczęście, bym musiał znowu checkpoint wczytywać. Chyba trzeba po prostu czekać, aż te dialogi się skończą. Aż skończą gadać, wtedy iść dalej.
Getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Base, I report that the comms are back. I repeat, the line is working again.
Finally! Yasna! You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir? I saw Krauter.
Yasna, are you saying... what?
Jak widziała?
I don't quite understand myself.
Right.
Co to było?
Yasna! Are you there? Do you copy?
Robot.
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine.
Bunt maszyn, Terminator.
Find a hole in the wall. And now it's marching on these kind of crab legs.
Damn. You must evacuate immediately.
To gdzieś chyba widzieliśmy.
I recognize this noise. It's a damn thing that dropped me underground.
Very likely. I even have a suspicion of what exactly we're dealing with. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description.
I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent. Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Regis 3, they would have a huge advantage over us. So why won't they confront our ship head on?
I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very...
Idziemy. O! Co to?
Shit!
Strzela do mnie?
I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move. Oh, it's coming at me.
I co, zdepnie mnie?
Please talk.
It's getting closer.
A może mnie wyciągnie?
I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
Osa chce nas bronić chyba. Ale co ona może?
Are you there?
Zawaliło się na niego.
Jasna, we must evacuate. I'm getting parameters, pulse, saturation. Please confirm you're there.
I'm okay. The probe did something. As if... I don't know.
I saw the readings, gave a distress signal and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it.
Antymat.
I guess it's busted for good.
Co, Osa by go załatwiła?
Found a box. Also a switch.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Zobaczmy co tam
Let's
będzie.
see.
O, foteczki.
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet.
O, sojusz jest na planecie.
They
Tu będziemy mieli
managed to set
towarzystwo.
up a field base.
How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
Czegoś się wystraszyli? Strzelają w coś?
That's me.
No i znowu mikrofon stukłem.
It really did almost flatter me.
Będziemy mieli zdjęcie do dowodu.
It distracted the antimats.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
How else to explain it?
Uratowała nas sonda.
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
koniec, ostatni slajd. Coś wyciągniemy z tego? Chyba już nie. Może osa coś będzie miała. Jakieś dokumenty.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its core.
Może wyciągniemy ten rdzeń.
Hot.
Co tu będzie?
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
Na lince nas widać.
Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion.
No to był nasz towarzysz, jakby.
My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here.
Widać nas. Jak ta mrówka nas idzie. No, wystygło.
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe core?
Ciekawe, gdzie to wsadzi? Do
They say
plecaka?
in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
Ale ją
No,
rozwaliło.
that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is
Chyba
it this
tutaj
time?
idziemy.
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. Please,
No, to
muster
jeszcze
up a
burza
bit
będzie.
more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the city.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski.
Może Górski już
I
jest na
don't know what
statku.
your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No.
Huh.
No, don't finish. That's impossible.
Co, nie żyje
You
Górski?
did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did nothing. Just nothing.
Daliśmy jej butlę z tlenem, daliśmy mu butlę z tlenem naszą
How are you feeling?
i nie przeżył.
And how am I supposed to feel?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank.
So you know.
Gorski's oxygen jump didn't come out of nowhere. Your saturation is dropping. So, how are you feeling?
Prawo czy lewo? Lewo chyba. Miałem zwidy. No powiemy o zwidach.
I've already experienced what Dr. Krauter referred to as mild cerebral symptoms. Even damn it! The storm's getting worse.
How?
I had a long and tiring conversation with him. Please don't ask for details.
Dobra, będziemy coraz co w burzę wychodzić. Łazik jest jakiś. Łazik sojuszu.
Approaching the vehicle.
Any damage?
Hard to tell. It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. The light inside works.
No tak, światło działa, to się
There's a
pakujemy.
living soul here.
No i pusto dookoła.
Please take a look around.
It's clear. No one's coming out of me. I'm all alone.
Is that disappointment I hear?
Pakujemy się.
In the current situation.
O! Coś było.
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Check something.
Time is
Był
precious,
zwit
Doctor.
kolejny chyba.
Storm.
Nic nie ma. Nareszcie. A, butla jest jakaś.
Got it.
What? What are you talking about?
I found an oxygen tank.
Ah, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Rescue kit is essential in all vehicles, even the Alliances. And? Better?
Yes.
Od razu lepiej. Jak powietrze się dostało. Tlen.
Time to hit the road.
I butle na plecy, cyk. Dobra, teraz jak to odpalić, tego łazika? Drzwi się zamyka jakoś? Nie.
The engine started.
Then what are you waiting for? Leave this cursed place.
I jedziemy łazikiem.
Are you driving? How are the conditions?
I'm going.
Faktycznie możemy kierować.
Maybe that will calm me down.
Się fajnie tym jedzie nawet.
Oh shit! It hit the bonnet!
Don't worry.
Ale piorun był.
Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. The vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body, discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a goddamn oasis of peace.
Oaza spokoju w klatce Faradaya.
There are exceptions, you know. Such as the windshields shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
Nie wiem, czy dobrze jadę? Chyba dobrze. Cały czas prosto.
At that time I was still a coordinator, but the crew was quite similar. Chemist, cyberneticist, a doctor.
Może tu? No to jedźmy. Najgorzej jak będę jeździł w
Simple
kółko.
reconnaissance mission. But there was a miscalculation and we crashed the rocket. There, we put it back together. From whatever
Znowu
was on
piorun,
it,
tylko w metal.
quite a machine. A true Frankenstein's monster, so to speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface of Eden.
Oh, wait. Creatures? You are making this up, aren't you, sir?
Not at all. I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However,
Tędy. No to jedziemy
might
tędy.
have exaggerated a bit.
Ale cichy ten łazik elektryczny, czy co? Czy na jakiś napęd taki w ogóle ani nie warczy, ani nic? Ale śmiga jak szalony. Szkoda, że wcieraczki nie chodzą.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is? I don't have a compass, remember?
The city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables.
Dobra, zobaczymy jak
Already
będzie
went
przejazd.
okay. The storm has subsided.
Dobra, chyba wyjechaliśmy z jaskini.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Model łazika. Emmet 2001.
Emmet 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
Chyba to.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? You must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there. And presto.
Mózg sondy podpiąć?
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, eh? Just like with humans.
No zobaczymy, czy będzie pasowało.
Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
Za drzemka, czy co?
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides.
Most probably.
Może sobie posłuchamy.
No one is transmitting from the base. On the other channels, all I hear is static.
Storm must be causing interference.
Tylko szum.
I'd suggest you lie down.
No to drzemka.
The storm's raging.
Dobra, idziemy spać.
I'm going to sleep now.
Może nas ktoś obudzi.
Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching your location.
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
Co to, inne miejsce
This
jakieś?
is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
B? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
Trzeci kanał?
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
327 chyba.
The next is...
214.
much I'd buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do, but there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
Na statek mam wrócić.
Should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Dobra, to jedziemy z miasta. Jakbym teraz dotrzymał na ten statek?
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over? Are you there?
Yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast
Yep.
clear?
All clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you examined Merritt's body yet?
I wired her brain to a grave tapper, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, that's what I meant. Have you watched the memory recording?
Yes, but I didn't say anything because the picture is ambiguous. To put it mildly, a lot of
Niejednoznaczny
black
obraz.
dots. The graininess of the image is extremely bad. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Gdzie to będzie tam?
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly.
No to jedziemy tam.
We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yes, sir?
Are you sure that's all we can do?
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
But I know what might be on your mind. Going back for Gorski's body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Dobra, jedziemy chyba do tej strefy lądowania. Jak już się umówiliśmy na lądowanie. Może coś ciekawego będzie na tym statku.
I'm about to head out to the desert area. Has the lander taken off?
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me?
Gdzie to było? Jest to jakoś zaznaczone?
What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off.
To jest spadnie na bazę tego sojuszu.
It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover.
O, jest, leci.
There it is. Oh no. Flying too fast. It's going to shatter.
Jep.
Jasna, status. What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All I see is a thick plume of smoke. But considering the speed it hit the ground at, I
Don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
Chyba nic za wiele z niego nie zostało. Z ważki. Nie, czy komar? Zapomniałem, że kto.
Fuck!
Jasna?
Umrę tu, zginę, umrę tu.
Calm down. Breathe.
What did I hear? And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Jasna, snap out of it. That's an order. We can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out
W
of
dupie
there.
go mamy.
It's all about those damned orders with you. I don't give a shit about your orders, sir. Can you hear me, Novik? I don't give a shit.
You finished, Doctor? Did it help?
A bit.
Gdzie jest ten robot? No, tu znowu nie wejdę. Może to będzie w tej kapsule. Czemu nie mogę sprintować nagle? Tu leży.
Seems to be slipping through my fingers like sand. So much sand.
You sound tired, Jasna.
Because I am tired, Astrogator. Something's left of Artie.
Ah, good. So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
Somehow it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask. He doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that he can confirm or deny.
Prawda, fałsz?
Artie, question analysis command. Did an enemy missile hit Hopper?
Pocisk to nie był.
It wasn't a missile. Maybe it's a storm? Some error.
Apparently he
Want.
can't give a definitive answer.
Damn!
I padł.
Shorted out. So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I wanted to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice. This is your only chance.
It's all their fault. It must have been them from the very beginning. I have no doubts now.
Neither do I. However, they might be
Mogło to
willing
być,
to
to ich wina.
negotiate if you voluntarily place yourself in their hands.
Automatycznie pojedzie.
You're approaching
jakiś
their
czas później.
coordinates. Jasna,
Yes?
the Alliance is really behind all this. They might expect visitors. You should try to find out if they're planning anything for your arrival. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
In my opinion, all this secrecy misses a point. When they shot down our lander, they took away my last chance to escape this planet. Now I must put myself in their hands and politely answer all questions.
I'm
To
painfully
jest małe
aware
pole
of that,
widzenia w tym
but you can
łaziku.
be rash or wise about it. The more we learn about them, the more advantage it will give us in further negotiations.
Sorry, but what advantage are you talking about? Hey,
No,
what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
i co zaraz mogą zrobić? Zauważą nas?
The base is in front of me.
Jasna, I'm not kidding. If you don't stop, I'll do it for you.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It It has an upright
Gdzie on
silhouette,
jest?
and it looks like a balloon.
Balon?
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines.
RB1.
What markings does it have?
It's a field base, multi-module, for about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised.
No i się chyba nie
With a
rusza tam.
large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
100 ludzi, ale nikogo tu nie widać.
They have a second antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're
O,
hiding
coś
away.
jest?
I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
To idzie chyba robot.
Is that all?
I think so.
Then please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was a waste of time.
Judging by your observation, this is a research camp, not a military one, which increases your chance of survival and decreases the likelihood of detecting the dragonfly. I don't know about you, but this is a valuable piece of information for me.
No, zobaczymy, czy to będzie cenna informacja. Podjedziemy do jakiegoś punktu kontrolnego, gdzie będzie zapis. Myślę, że będziemy kończyć ten odcinek. Już prawie godzina. Koparka.
We'll most likely lose contact soon, so let me be clear. It won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission.
Astrogator, you're forgetting that I want to talk to them. As one human to another, not as enemies.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
Zobaczymy, czy tam ktoś będzie w ogóle.
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp. Someone...
I'm going. What have I got to lose anyway?
Your life, Doctor.
Dobra, to checkpoint tutaj kończymy. To było na tyle. Zapraszam do subskrypcji, komentowania, lajkowania. Wpadaj na inne media społecznościowe, TikToki, Instagramy, Twitche. No i co, do następnego. Bajo!